HitFirstBoxing.com. We in the house with the one and only Ronnie Shields. Ronnie Shields, drop the knowledge. How did you get Lara into your camp? When did you start training the man?
We started training together in 2010. What happened was I had Juan Diaz fighting in Chicago against Paulo Malignaggi.
Okay.
And Lara fought on an undercard. So after his fight, I looked at his fight. I said, man, this kid can fight. So I talked to Louis Jacoby Jr. and he said, meet me after the fight. So we met at a little bar in Chicago right after the fight. We sat down. We made a deal right then and right there. And Lara been in Houston ever since.
Now, I was at the fight when he fought Paul Williams. Big controversy after the fight. There was, 3 judges that got, suspended?
Yes.
What was your thoughts? You worked that corner. What was your thoughts on that fight?
Well, actually, I trained Lara for the fight, but I didn't work in the corner because I had Kermit Central and fighting Carlos Molina the same night.
Same night, that's right.
But I trained Lara for the fight. He knew what to do. But look, everybody knew that Lara won the fight, and he won the fight easily. And the 3 judges, they claimed that the judges didn't do anything wrong, but they suspended them. So how do you suspend somebody for doing nothing?
Exactly.
So, but it is what it is. But we took the loss, and we made it a positive. Took a negative and turned it into a positive. But this is why Lara is the most avoided fight in the world. When no one wanted to fight Paul Williams, he stepped up to the plate.
He fought him.
And he fought him.
Now
that's
this
what
fight
he was supposed to do.
Now this is a big fight right here with Canelo.
Yes.
Training camp. When you guys start, how is this going to be going
Well,
down?
actually, we was training for the Ishe Smith fight. We had a 6-hard-week camp going when they called and said, that we could get this fight, but we had to let the Ishe Smith fight go.
Of course.
So he was already in great shape. So I'd say, look, man, you got to take off 2 weeks without doing anything because his body was just in such good shape. And, this kid loves to train. So, so I had to give him a couple of weeks off. But now we're starting up Monday in Houston. But on June 1st, we're going to go to Las Vegas for 6 weeks.
Nice.
Have a 6-week training camp and get ready for Canelo.
Because I know your camp is in Atlanta. That's where you guys at, right?
No, my camp is in Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. Houston, that's right, man. Houston, Texas.
Yes.
I remember when you had Thomas Adamek over there.
Yes.
He was training with you.
Absolutely.
That was where they messed up. They should have had you as his trainer all the time. But let's get back to the real deal. This fight right here with Canelo. Who you going to bring in sparring? How you going to get down to this whole fight?
Well, we're in the process to pick up sparring partners right now. I think we have the Coopers have about 2 or 3 of them in Vegas already. That's going to be helping us. But look, man, this is going to be a great fight. Canelo is a really good fighter. We can't take that away from him. But of course, we feel that Everson Lara is the best fighter, and we have to prove that. And just like he thinks he's the best, he has to prove it. So look, we have similar opponents. They both basically did the same thing to the opponents. So it's going to be a big. Like I said, it's going to be like a thunderbolt. When one get hit, we're going to see how he handles it.
No doubt. Last question right here. Canelo's, what's his strengths and weaknesses?
His strengths are he can punch with both hands. And he's very fast. But his weaknesses is that, he really haven't fought the competition that Lara has fought. So, you can see what Floyd Mayweather did to him. Floyd is no puncher. Aristotle Lara can punch. So similar style, just Lara's a southpaw.
Thank you. Always a pleasure, Ronnie.
Thank you.